Let's move on now to the final emailed in topic of the day. And the final emailed in topic today comes to us from Victor Gonzalez, who writes, "Hey John, love the show. Thank you so much, Victor. I have one quick question. Whatever happened to Meg Ryan? I loved her in Sleepless in Seattle, You Got Mail, City of Angels, and Kate and Leopold with my man crush, Hugh Jackman." That's a big thing. Look, for a long time, Meg Ryan was, I mean, if there was ever a term, America's sweetheart, it was Meg Ryan. Meg Ryan was it. She was absolutely it. She was the girl. And then her and Tom Hanks kind of became the on-screen couple, right? She was a powerhouse and a dynamite and all that kind of stuff. And I love she was cute and quirky and she had great personality on screen. She was beautiful and talented and all that kind of stuff. I think what happened with Meg Ryan is there's one big major earthquake that happened, and then other minor things. Number one, a couple of films she started putting out started to perform badly at the box office. She was losing her shine a little bit. As happens with everybody in whatever career they're in. You know, the greatest MMA fighter in the world will eventually start losing fights, right? So that happened. Then she had a couple of movies went straight to home video, and that's not a good thing. And, you know, I think she just wanted to recoil a little bit from the spotlight. She's not somebody who loves the spotlight despite being a big movie star. So there was that. I think the big thing, though, was the damage that was done to her image. Because remember, she was America's sweetheart. She was America's girl next door. And then what happened, there was this incident. Remember, she was married to Dennis Quaid. And then she was in a movie with Russell Crowe, I believe it was called Proof of Life. And then massive reports came out that her and Russell Crowe started having an affair. Then, you know, her and Dennis Quaid divorced and blah, blah, blah. And I think when so much of her, and it's important because people are in marriages end. Marriages go badly. I mean, it happens, right? But because like a lot of her image and a lot of her success was built on that image of the girl next door, America's sweetheart, all that kind of stuff, it damaged that part of her. And now she was a big famous bad girl. That whole controversy wouldn't have affected her one bit. But because a lot of that was built on that image of girl next door and all that kind of stuff, an image she never built, but other people built around her, I think it drastically affected the way people and the general audience saw her. And I think that effect ultimately really did have long-term effects on her career going forward. And honestly, in interviews I've seen with her in recent years, I don't really think she minds that she's not the big movie star anymore. I don't even really think she wants to be a movie star anymore. You know, she's talked a lot about the differences in the culture today versus before, and she doesn't even really want to be. But she has all the money in the world. She's got a daughter. She's got kids. I mean, so she's got other things to look at her time. But yeah, that ultimately, it's a collection of things. But I would say those are the key things that probably led to, you know, what happened to Meg Ryan. So that's just kind of how I see it. Now, I'm sure there's other information out there you can look up and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, hey, but whatever, man. I still love her movies. I even like Kate and Leopold. I do. Sleepless in Seattle. You Got Mail is my favorite romantic comedy she did. I love You Got Mail that she did with Tom Hanks. Totally awesome movie. You should check it out if you get a chance. All right, guys. That'll do it for the emailed in topics of today. We're going to save a few moments here, though, and go over and take some live questions from you guys.